Maurice Allen has been pursuing the project Contemporary Naturalism for many years. The project came into being to launch a wide-ranging investigation into the evolutionary hypothesis of a contemporary silicon-based nature, in contrast with the idea of carbon-based biology. The artist adopts an analytical approach, borrowed from science, and builds his own methodology in a sequence of actions ranging from the collection of phenomenal data to the classification of materials collected, up to the selection of specific moments for the presentation of results. The elements which make up the ever-growing archive of contemporary naturalism come from various fields of contemporary culture, ranging from cinematography to the internet, from literature to video games, as they are produced, welcomed by and scattered around different media. Such biomorphic and phytomorphic organisms forcefully came into the lives and memories of some generations, so much so that it is reasonable to suppose the existence of a biology of the social imaginary, which is going to be translated into a catalogue by the artist. PageRank-CMDC fits into this picture. It is conceived as a site-specific and multi-level artistic action, which proceeds through three different steps: prologue, performance, documentation. The prologue acts as a support platform for subsequent events, even though it is part and parcel of the artistic action. In this initial phase, the artist and the curator ask the exhibition director to form a supportive community of interest, committed to supporting the concept and financially contributing to the project. In this way, people are not just invited to participate in the event, but can deliberately and freely give their active contribution to the cultural policy of their community. The performance takes place in two successive phases. In the initial research phase, the artist and the curator walk through the streets of Udine while taking notes and recording images, whereas in the second phase they present the fruits of their research to the public through an illustrated dialogue. According to the interview, issued in the Gimmick magazine issue No. 67, September 2011, the dialogue allows the public to gain an insight into Maurice Allen's poetics, and above all, to watch closely how research methodologies are implemented. During the above-mentioned interview, the digital map next to the text represented the first receptacle/memory of experiences. The artist decided to answer the questions by arranging them along a specific psychogeographic path, which would reproduce his route in the real space through a few cartographic marks on a Google map. Therefore, the map acts as a memory and a document for the interview, where the audio-visual material produced by Ultra for PageRank-CMDC will be stored. The actions performed in Udine at Spazio Ultra will be documented and made available to the public, who will have the opportunity to view the video-recorded performance over and over again throughout the exhibition. Both the material forming the basis of the entire action and the elements collected over the months preceding the exhibition, such as interviews, notes, mails, pictures, images, etc., will be part of a diary, which will be made available as a publication/catalog, purchasable online on a selling platform. No sooner said than done. The catalog will be a further step, and a memory, though partial, of the entire action. The main purpose of PageRank-CMDC is to raise interest and involve people in this artistic action by putting the public center stage, starting from their membership. Membership is absolutely fundamental for the implementation of the action, since a minimum number of participants/financial backers is needed for the action to take place. However, the action has a crucial sociological meaning, as it highlights the importance of having a community of passionate supporters, which is often neglected by the art system as a whole. PageRank-CMDC naturally follows in the wake of contemporary naturalism. It will explore once again the connection and fusion between real and virtual domains. The boundary dividing these two fields, which is less and less visible, will be constantly challenged through the intersection of maps, images, patterns, which can give rise to one complex system. The video you saw is an essential element of the process, triggered by PageRank-CMDCU. It combines the scientific instance with that of propaganda, Translating the result on the aesthetic plan. Assembling, editing, and post-production by Mauro Cialin. Text by Claudio Musso. Commissioned by Artex Dono for the Ultra Project.